Alrighty, it's a new week, that means a new peak. Today we'll be going over the Baiwei TW1022, aka the Studio Series 44 Jetwing Optimus Prime, that is compatible with the upcoming Baiwei TW1103 Studio Series 35 Jetfire, which will be coming out in the coming weeks, and make sure to look out for that video when it comes out. Starting off with the packaging, following Baiwei's trademark of simple boxes, we have a nice picture on the front with the name of the figure, but this time they've done a nicely done drawing artwork piece instead of a CG render like other boxes. And then when we come to the back, we just have the same mirrored logo. And then finishing things off, we just have a standard plastic sleeve to hold everything together. Onto the figure first, and since this is a fourth party product, Baiwei has added a very small but very welcome hinge on his leg to give off the effect that his legs form the front of the cab, since in the original mold of the Studio Series his legs form the truck bed, unlike the movie model where his legs retain the front wheel arch of the cab. As well as changing his feet to be metal, which is excellent when it comes to posing, and also to finish things off, his upgrades do come with 2 additional ab sections to match the first 3 movies, so you can pull them out and change them as you want to. Now with that out of the way, as you can hopefully see on the camera, he has been fully decked out in amazing metallic red, blue and silver, as well as an excellent attention to detail with all of his decals and extra sections painted on his body. And I personally think it might be a rival for the buzzworthy Bumblebee reissue from a few years ago. If he had the extra orange on his forearms, I'd even say it could be superior, but still an awesome paint job nonetheless. But onto accessories, he does come with quite a few. Starting off, he does come with 4 blades, 2 normal swords from Dark of the Moon, and then his 2 built-in swords from the first 2 movies. Like I stated previously, he does come with 2 ab sections from the older films, which can be slotted in after removing the newer one with just 2 little slots. And to top everything off, he does come with an extra battle mask, which the sculpting on both is just absolutely amazing. Over to articulation, and before I go on to that, I just want to state how absolutely amazing it is to have absolute, die-cast feet on this guy. It just gives him so much more posability, and he can be put in so many different ways without falling over or requiring an action stand, but enough of that. Starting with a ball joint in the head, I'm surprised how far he can look up and down, left to right, so he can really recreate the original intro scene in the first Transformers movie when he's looking down at Sam. He has a full rotation in his shoulders, a bicep swivel, 90 degrees in the elbow, and then a wrist swivel to finish that off. Headed down, he has a full waist rotation. His legs can kick out all the way forward, but can only come back a little bit due to his kibble on his back, unfortunately. His knee can bend in quite far and has a pin on the knee pad to hide any unsculpted detail. And to finish off, he has a full ankle tilt and pivot, which is excellent. Now on to transformation. Due to this guy being practically all folding, I won't be having a voiceover in this second segment, since I'll practically just be saying fold this, fold that 50 times over. However, if there is any confusing sections, I will just quickly insert a little voiceover for it. If any of you guys are confused, when attaching the wheels, there are small little hooks that you can barely see that tab into the cab as well, so they don't just sit around and flop around all over the place when he's in vehicle mode. Now in vehicle mode he looks just as great as he does in robot mode in all of his metallic glory. The only thing missing I'd say is the flames on the front side of the cab not connecting. I feel it would be a simple change, just to add a few more little flame decals to connect everything together on the side. But overall it's an awesome figure, very weighty as well, with the die cast in the feet to give it a more of a center sort of gravity. I'd like to see Baiwei remake the weapons trailer, but as its own individual product, since I'd rather not have two of the same figure unless it's an improvement. But make sure to look out in my next few videos, since I will have the Baiwei Jetfire as well, which can be added to Optimus to make the Super Jet mode or whatever it's called. But that's all I've got for today. Catch you around next week. See ya.